He says, with the amount of volume the stablecoins will have to soak up and move, doesn't that mean XRP will have to begin at a very high price, 5 digits, to operate efficiently and not collapse? Um, well, let's quantify it. As things sit today, I don't know what total stable coins globally are, but Tether's at about 190 billion. And then you got ROUSD and the other stable coins. So let's call it 200 billion in total stablecoin issuance today. Drop in the bucket. Total outstanding treasuries globally in foreign debt is around 3 trillion that would need to be soaked up as that flows back here to the US. So we'll go ahead and tack that on. So we're going to call it $2.5–3 trillion in stablecoin value that needs moved and settled between counterparties. It's not that much. I mean, you could probably get that with like a $200 or $300 XRP, depending on how much XRP was available. If there's more XRP available, then it wouldn't even require that much of price. Now we're getting into something, because that's $5–6 trillion daily. There may be $250–300 billion worth of volume on those stable coins that are issued utilizing those treasuries. FX with SBI, they manage about 10% of the FX market. That settles, somewhere between 5 and 6 trillion daily. Swift settling between $5 and $6 trillion daily. That's where it starts to add up, is the daily settlement of these back-end systems and infrastructure for commodities, the FX market, and the stock market. That's where the numbers got to be high. But when it comes to just the stablecoin issuance and the daily volume between stablecoin settlement between banks and counterparties, just domestically here in the US, you could probably get away with a $50 XRP, honestly, on that side. But I do think things will escalate quickly. I don't think we're going to see a 5-digit XRP until it has already been designated Tier 1 collateral by the BIS, and it starts being locked up as collateral for derivatives. And then at that point, if they're tokenizing derivatives, now we're looking at a $10,000 XRP. And I don't think that that's too far in the future. I'm not saying that that's way out. I think that that could be as early as Q1 next year.